And we're live. We entitled this one, what? My name is Luka. Luka. She's living la vida, loped out. Loped out Luka. With possible bazookas. Yeah? She lives on the second floor. And if she's got that bazooka, you may not see him anymore. I tell you what. Oh, King of Wands. Is that who Loped Out Luka is involved with? Or Living La Vida, Loped Out Luka, right? Loca. She lives upstairs from you. Or is it downstairs? Oh, wow, there's a tower. Yes, I think you've seen her before. Right? Loped Out Luka. Why do you guys remember that song, right? You do? Living La Vida Luka. Yeah, that was quite a crazy life, especially when, oh, wait. Probably because the wife was crazy? Was she a crazy wife? Is that what happened? She was loped out. Okay, so we've got this going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, a mother. Is the same one and the same, or is this two different people? Two different people, okay. Let's go. Okay, yeah, because look. Who's living La Vida Loca? She's thinking about something where they are. He is. Could this be brother and sister or family? Is this family or in a mom? Or is this a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Empress, mother? A Scorpio? Her name is Luka. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Scorpio. Oh, look, I threw it on the Queen of Swords. It landed on Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords magician is this Empress. Luka. Or is there a Luke? Luke Skywalker. Something about sky. Look, vanilla skies and real eyes and eyes and all these things that she's thinking about going. Right. Why are you always thinking? Look at you. You're even doing your hair and thinking, why? Why are you thinking? Oh, you're trying to manifest stuff? That ain't gonna happen. What do you live in La Vida Loca? Yeah. Loca. Right? Who's feeling like this now? Who's caught up with the devil and going, damn, because they really messed up. Now I'm thinking back what I did to you. I abandoned you, or something like that. Oh no. Right? Who is this King of Swords? He's caught up with the devil or something? Foosball's the devil, didn't you know? Somebody's mom is like trying to hold him back, okay? Badly. The water boy. The water boy is a water sign. The mom is trying to like, foosball is the devil. I'm gonna hold you back. Okay. Oh my gosh, the silly jokes. You have to go with it. My name is Luka. Loped out Luka. Living La Vida Luka. And I'm crazy about you. Okay. Stupid. I have to. Look, who's doing this? Who's going? Who's doing that? Boy, she's sure fiery. She's living La Vida Loca. Look. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Who says this a lot? Stop laughing. Somebody says that to their mother a lot. Stop laughing. Why? Now they're feeling toe up. I don't want you to live La Vida Loca and be free. You're my mom or something. Or the mom's doing it to the kid, right? There's a mom doing it to sing foosball's the devil to the water boy, the water sign boy. No, you can't go out. You can't enjoy your life. This could be a Taurus or just a younger person, fiery person, or a Pisces or a Scorpio. It could be a Gemini. It could be Leo. It could be in your chart, okay? There could also be a Libra here. Okay, we got Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Big times air signs right here. Okay, the magician was with Queen of Swords. It's now on the King of Swords. So they're both magicians. Whoa. Do you believe in magic? Remember that stupid guy singing that song in that movie? Do you believe? Okay. Who's sitting there laughing and dancing and stuff like and trying to be in the public eye? Stop laughing. Thinking back on memories about a Cancer, about a Pisces, about how intuitive you are, about all this shit. Somebody's going, no, or whatever. You're like, yes. Look. Ooh, there's blood showing. Who cut themselves? Ooh, they were trying to do that blood work. Stay away. If you've got your blood done, stay away from plasma televisions and plasma freaking fans. Because you don't want to, it's going to do something to your, it's not going to be good. How do you know that? It's a science. Tower. Another hour of towers. So, hey. Wait, come on, wait. Who's watching? There's a Leo watching you. This Leo is watching you. Did you hear the alarm? The sirens ring? That's because it's true. There's a Leo is watching you. And you're going, look, with your back turned. And going, stop it, Leo. Okay. There's a Leo watching another Leo. Or a Leo watching a guy in a red shirt. Just. And look, the Taurus is going, no, I'm taking off. Somebody sure feels proud of themselves about this shit too. If you take a look, they're very proud that they know this. They just keep bringing the towers every hour. Could be because, oh, is it this hermit teacher? Why are they always laughing? I don't know. Why do you want me to stop laughing? Oh, they wanted it to be the other way around. They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to. Somebody got a real hell of a mother. Remember all the knives at the end? The 10 swords she tried to throw at you? It could be happening to her. Somebody wanted you to live in Carrie, right? Oh, ask her on a date and don't show up. Tell her you love her, but then don't be there. And then if the guy does, kill him with blood. Watch her go crazy. Then we can say, hey, hey, hey. She is a witch. Is it a Gemini? Or somebody's in love with this person? Or was it a Sagittarius energy? Somebody's going, no. Why? Okay, so it's on top of this Lover's card is on top of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords could be the okay, I need to settle down. I'm channeling and feeling way too many things. Things are getting better today. I hope so, because we don't need any more loped out Lukas. Luka. Somebody named Lucas. Like I said, there's this Loka thing. Luke. My name is Luka. It just kept sticking in my mind. So there's a theme. Did she become loped out before or after? That's the question. She's wondering. Did she? So this queen, okay, the Queen of Swords is the Empress here. There's a Magician, King of Swords, and in the center is Lover's card. Somebody's like this. Somebody looks like this. Or this. Maybe they dress this way. Dress this way. Walk that way. Yeah. Somebody's got black hair or dark hair. Maybe it's a little bit, there's some distinguished looks to them, but they look young. Both King and Queen of Swords have a distinguished look, distinguished gentleman, distinguished feminine type of thing. So and a lot of times Capricorn kind of carries that look. For some reason, they always seem older when they're young. People just assume, oh, you're older. And you're like, no, I'm 14. But the older you get, you still have this longevity, like Richard Gere, my brother used to say. It's like, wow, you don't age at all. Like Pharrell. You ever seen Pharrell? They go, he's a vampire, and it shows him from like 1990 to now. It's like, Pharrell, why are you still the same? I don't know, maybe it was Neptune. Yeah? So we're dealing with pipes or Neptunian energy. That water, right? We're dealing heavily with that. In both King and Queen of Swords cards, here the Magician looks like he's doing something with water, playing with water. It's like a whirlpool. Maybe you could see images in water. Kind of like the messages in water. Yeah, it's reflective. Why are these people always thinking about each other? We're separated by time and space, but we're thinking about what happened in that place. What place? I don't know. It just maybe it's like some connection. It could be just like family, depicting family, right? People in a family, but it could also be depicting people in a relationship or wanting to be in one. We've got Scorpio energy in this too, right? And it's in this one, see? Like the phoenix. This one is more like the crow. Because it seems like the Scorpio is related to birds, you know what I mean? Except for that scorpion sting. That's when they're at their lowest. That's when it wants to sting everybody and just take you down with it. Kind of like the crab. Crab's in a bucket, I'm going to pull you back in. I mean, can anybody be more vindictive than that? What if you have that heavy in your chart? You better be careful that you're not a vindictive person that wants to hold other people back. And say, stop laughing. Stop smiling. Stop it, Mom. Especially if they're always looking after you. Uh-oh. Somebody doesn't feel good about that. Okay. Stop smiling. Why are you laughing so much? Oh, this person just walks around losing shit. Or this person's just pure bank. Look at this. Do they know? Or are they just wandering aimlessly? Is that what this person is thinking about? Or is this a Taurus? Everywhere they go, they bank. So much so it's oozing out of their backpack. See, the backpack has a star in it. So there's some them being a star, or maybe it's an Aquarius. That's interesting. I never thought about that on this card before. Somebody's slow. The horse seems to notice. Yeah, watching its steps. Look. This funny hermit person. Could be a Virgo, could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Watching things. Watch your back. Oh my God. You know, she might get on it. Here, I'm gonna ride you away. Okay. Ride him, cowboy. Cowgirls Inc. There's a place down the street called Cowgirls Inc. where you can get on those things like a rodeo. What's that got to do with rodeos? Somebody live in the Southwest? Somebody's performing at a rodeo. Like there's a musician, or what is this mother? Why is this mother thinking about this? What is she's really trying to break this down and figure this out? And somebody else keeps interfering. It's it could be this mother. Some of you are dealing with the mother who just keeps interfering with shit. And she just needs to back off. Please, can you? But then there's this guy and girl. I'm getting brothers and sisters as well. Okay. And this devil magician. You know what this is? Black magic. Somebody's into the dark arts. They were trying to get in the middle of Gemini's world because they found out what? No. maybe the Queen of Swords constantly thinking about this. Like, how do I get out of this? What do they do? What's going on? How does this get rectified and fixed? Why do I always have to watch my back? and then on the other hand, there's somebody, a King of Swords. Is he thinking about how he played with black magic and ruined something here? Who is the King of Swords? Is it Scorpio? Or is it Gemini, Libra, Aquarius mix? Could be a Virgo here too. Possible Sagittarius or Taurus. There could be a mix of people here that did it. That represent this King and Queen of Swords. Yep. About this kid, this brunette, their new day. I don't know. I don't want you to be like this. Stop being happy. Stop. Stop being friendly. Stop enjoying your life. Stop teaching stuff. Don't block me. Huh? And somebody's just, they weren't paying attention. They just know they don't want you doing that. Why? Your head's up in the clouds, son. Look, who is that? Oh, okay. What's their wish? They're trying to hide. They're trying to hide what's really going on. How they're really feeling about shit. Well, you know what? This person knows. Somebody uses black feathers inside their little rituals. Like they put them all over the city. Or within your 1 block radius, you'll find a ton. No joke, I found a bunch. Right by my house. Before I lost it. 4 people came and took it. Right? There's this thing here. People are being illuminated to it right now. And because they were complacent, and because of what they did here, they lost a lot. Especially the comrades, the camaraderie, the friendship, sisterhood, family, whatever. So now they're sitting like this going, why? Why did I do that? Why? Could be about this mother here. That's why.
Oh, look at me. I watch every size video.
And somebody's going after that same person that they tried to leave in the dust, or that they walked away from. Look at this. This is the Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. This is Gemini, Taurus, sorry. Could be both are the same person. This is the energies. This is the slowest Knight of the deck. This is one of the fastest. So look at the shoes. Somebody thinks they run fast when they have colored shoes on. The boy with the one red shoe. This could also be Sagittarius because look, we just have that kind of energy there. You know, it could be this Gemini. I mean, because it keeps showing this Queen of Swords in this light, and then like that energy was in it, and it is the opposite sign of Gemini after all. So you probably teeter-totter on both ends, just like if you were Aries, Libra, right? You'd have both energies. Generally, if you're too much of on the Aries, you got to learn how to cool down the Mars and bring more of the Venusian stuff in you to have a nice balance there. So if you're too fiery, You may be too much of a flighty Gemini, right? And vice versa. But somebody here, and then it could be a bit of Scorpio as well, if you see that. You have far sight. You know where you're going. Maybe that's why you're not too worried about it. You kind of take your time. Because everywhere you go, you carry that star. Are you a star seed? You all your star seeds. Get it? Somebody like amethyst, wear amethyst, carry amethyst around. Somebody's very intuitive. Somebody listens to their body. It's also whatever they're able to sense from things, it gets stronger because they're able to listen to their body and the elements. So this growth happened. People may be wondering, how is that? How are you doing that? Well, as natural as anything. It's really down to the basic, simplest things. Is the easiest, most obvious answer. It's usually like directly in front of you. Are you looking at it? Most of the time you're looking at it. Now we got this. So we have an emperor and empress. We have a mother and father, or we have, a big boss. This mother could be a big boss. Right? Doesn't have to be. I think it's more like, and it's these two. Or these two are thinking about who are their counterparts, right? Somebody may have come along and tried to ruin shit, a group of people by practicing dark stuff so to kill this connection or to stop it. That's why, they're going to feel really sad. They wanted you to be here. Look at that whirlpool. That's what it did. This is a family situation. It's also what brings you emotional fulfillment and where you feel at home and where you would like to build a home at. Your mouse just flew? Oh, it did? The horse will fur. I didn't see it catch that. Yeah, it's 2:24 here now. So the Emperor is looking toward the 10 of Cups. That's what they're thinking about now. For this person, a passion could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be any fire sign. A Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, it is. It's an air sign. But I felt the difference. I felt a difference. Yep. This is oncoming information that's fast approaching, that's in the right now, in the know, in the gnosis, or whatever. Her name is Luka. Yeah, this is online activity also. Somebody thinking of this person or watching them. Why are they doing that? Somebody watches somebody when they sleep? That's weird. Cancer? This is about that move for making. Got more horses here. So probably hear it on its way. Yeah. Is it Cancer in your family? Or Gemini in your family? Or Taurus? Or water sign? Some of you. This is mother, father, husband, wife. Or this is boss shit. Or this is two people in a love connection. Take this as it resonates for you. But the fact is, there's a Luka or a Loka or somebody that's was put in a loped out situation. Really? Yes. Yeah. And this wasn't good. And you're probably learning a lot about a third party situation as well. Harsh things outside of a window. Yeah. There's a Sagittarius here, or a dark female. Is she younger? A Capricorn? Does she have this kind of attitude? I would not want to be around that. Look. Yikes. A devil energy with the magician and looking like that. Probably not a good mix. This person is toe up inside. This is a person that says, hurt people. And I'm like, nope. Nah. Because us who have been hurt, we heal. So I feel like that's a cop out. Maybe there is a cop who's out, right? He's a cap. Some of you. The Chariot is here, so that's also police car, somebody in a police car, security, or something like that, right? Maybe working with police, it's boss. I'm chief of police, so it's somebody's sting. That's better. In the desert, somebody's a desert rose. The God is in the desert. All right. Queen of Cups. You're connected to this person. This is what's interesting because there's several stories playing out. Because there's a mother here connected to this Queen of Cups very strongly. All right. But there's also this Lover's card, Queen of Cups. This is the one. That other one is not. That other one caused problems. That's why they're all toe up. This King of Wands is thinking about it too. Like I said, it could be a Leo here. It doesn't have to be. This Emperor is also a father. The father could be a Cancer or Leo or a Taurus. Even a Scorpio. Okay. You also have Pisces. Libra. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong air signs. Yeah, look, Gemini. Information, knowledge, texts, emails, phone calls. Somebody's very studious here. They think about everything. The light bulbs are always going off in real time. Somebody wears red or likes red or doesn't have to be, or plaid. Why would this, okay, this mother and father situation, the mother, father, and Cancer and in the family, or this Chariot, either moving forward or this Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, or Taurus, right? Maybe the mother and father are both Taurus, Libra. Mom is a little bit more Libra. And there's something here about the this educated person, or their type of education in which they have, or where they get what they know, how they get this connection. You might be thinking about this yourself if you're like a bit of this. Yeah, you're this mother. Do what they want. What do they want? Yeah. There's also a third party situation. There's two queens. Yeah. There's two. But one is the Empress. So she embodies everyone. This one over here only is just the same. It's just the one energy. And they were playing with the devil with the black magic. That's why they're standoffish and everything. And mad. Because they wanted to embody this, but they're not that. They don't have that connection. They have to invoke it with this. That's why it didn't work. If you're male, you could be thinking about this. Like, why? How come that didn't work? How come I thought it was this way, but it's this way? Because of that. That wasn't the real one. It's not the real thing. You can see they're thinking about it. And it's causing towers for them too. It's like, man, I don't know what to do. They're saying, maybe they love a particular queen. What dropped? Virgo. Yeah. Whoa. But they love the High Priestess, or they're a Pisces, or this Pisces is thinking about that, or the Psychic. They love the Psychic. Woo. So look how the connection. One person there, one person there. It goes deep. We go deep and we don't get no sleep. Cause we be up all night into the... Somebody's very deep. Okay, they're in too deep. They went too deep. They went too far. Now they're stuck. Who was it? Was it them? In the other deck, it showed Leo was like the third energy here. This is Sagittarius, Scorpio. Okay. So there's something to be said about that. Yeah. Someone works a lot. One of them is always working, always thinking, always at it, always in connection. It's this one. Like always. Maybe that's not good. Maybe that's not what the person wants. Maybe that's why they're sticking to the other one. But what they don't realize, this other one plays with the devil. And they reluctantly do what this person likes doing or loves doing. They aren't happy about having to manifest this or work with it, or they're like forcing it. And they give some, but only as little bit as possible. You know, which is sad because they have a lot of potential, but they're still young, right? I think this as it resonates could be your kid. This could be a lover. This could also be within a family dynamic. Okay. And that's what these two people are thinking of. That's why the energy is here for thinking and contemplation and stuff like that. There's strong water energy with these King and Queen of Swords. So you could be a water sign King of Swords or Queen of Swords, a Scorpio King of Swords, a Scorpio Queen of Swords, or it's just strong in your chart, okay? Or you could be very connected to the ocean, to the water, or live in an area that's like this, all right? There's something here about people being connected. And then with the Queen of Cups, it's somebody who loves this woman. But this woman is involved. It's the other queen. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups. Maybe she just gives poquito love. Just a little bit. Because it's a Page of Swords with Queen of Cups. She just only comes around for... Okay. The cup is like this big. Oh my goodness. Poquito love. Somebody wants uno más. Uno más. So you're missing what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's like these people feel out of sorts. And that's why I said, my name is Luka. I live on the second floor. So maybe somebody lives close to you. This could even be online, right? Their home is their home page or their site or their social media. Because we saw the watching thing, right? They're watching. Maybe you're a spiritual entrepreneur or something like this. You're in the, spirituality. Somebody's watching you, right? In a good way. Which could actively, like this is actively happening now. But there's also an element here of people thinking about people thinking about one another. Okay? This family situation, this love situation. Why they keep on thinking these two keep on doing this. These are siblings also is in the picture. But this is some kind of romance or something. That's what I'm feeling. That's a fact. There's all these things about trees. Look. It's just constantly. So there's something here about the painting, or like my grandmother, she used to paint those trees. My grandma Lois. My other grandma used to use watercolors, and she used to paint little wrens and things like that. It's really quite funny. Sophia Loren, page, which is a page of swords. Queen of Cups, she's a Pisces, so she's Pisces, Scorpio moon. So that would work right there. Yeah, with the Death card and Queen of Cups and Page of Swords. Yeah, no. These people actually work out. This actually works very well because of their chart elements. You see, they have a little bit of water, they have air, they're spiritually connected. There's a love there, there's a friendship foundation, and great minds think alike. That's what I got. Somebody knows how to play chess. Somebody plays with somebody's chest. Now somebody's trying to run up to it. It's like, look, they don't have a shirt on. Somebody was trying to see somebody. Girl's gone wild with some guy. Living La Vida Loca. Somebody's living a crazy ass life, man. Somebody got put into a crazy life by loped out people that were just loca, right? And you're still thinking about this every day. You're just, oh my God. And you're stumped. You don't, why? See how she's thinking every freaking day? She just can't stop. She does it all the time. So you're constantly in this mode. If you're asking me, yeah. It doesn't stop. It never stops. I thought I told you we won't stop. I thought I told you we won't stop. Feels good. That song was on earlier. Yeah. I need you in my... Somebody's thinking that. Where did you go? What will I do? Look, they need your strength. Where do you get it? From this. This is what I do all the time. How do you hold back from this love that I got for you? I just give you little bits at a time. That's what I do. Just a little bit. Then you come back. You want to see if there's going to be more poured out. Just kidding. Somebody did think that. Someone was here thinking that. Could have been your child. Well, if I give him a little bit, he'll sit and he'll be good, but then his ass is going to be right back asking for more. Let's give him a little bit now, and then they'll... You're dealing with the Leo here, where there's two sides to you, right? While you are like this lamb wearing, your heart on your sleeve. Somebody could wear a pendant. Look, we also have the infinity, so that's important. You see it? Where'd it go? Sorry. Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Aquarius. Because of this moon. This Aquarius moon. Or I mean, this past Aquarius moon is Leo full moon. Right? From boom to boom. Look what's happening here. Things have changed. Bring. Especially for you as a healer. This is the energy that has been built up over the years for this lamb energy. That little lamb is no little lamb. Okay? They are something much more than just that little lamb right there. That's where you see this tigress or this cougar lamb thing. Imagine that. It's a she-wolf or she-cat. Thundercats. You get the idea. It's not somebody to mess with. That maybe that's what that's what makes them transform and have this rebirth all the time. Look at them; they're this fiery hermit that has all this light. You look at their eyes, you see a shining light, right? Okay. You might be thinking this, like that when they make me feel alive. When I look at them, I feel alive. When I see them, I feel alive. That's how you know where something is right. When it lights up your whole body and mind, when you feel it and you feel alive. That's how you know you're supposed to go in the right path. That's how you know you're supposed to go to that person or go to live at that place. Maybe you want to be somewhere where there's trees, happy little trees. Maybe you want to be a painter. Maybe it makes you feel alive to paint. Maybe you want to be this teacher. You feel alive when you teach. And it's sad because you've only gotten to do little bits, share only little bits of what you know. But people won't let you share it in the way. Look how mature you are in it. You're not this little kid. You were once a little kid, a baby, spiritual baby. But you're now in spiritual maturity. That's why you've got this rebirth here with the strength card. You're like the lamb, but you're not a lamb chop, right? You're not going to be Silence of the Lambs. You're not going to go off. Was there Clarice? I used to know a couple that had a cat named Clarice. So that's not exactly a bad name. But this person is transformative. They've transformed. They don't go off like, lambs to slaughter. They're not them. Not at all. Far from it. And there's a difference here between it's showing something about the way this hermit is dressed. It's very female. Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding in the Hood. They used to say that to me. Something similar to that in Arizona. And I had this plaid. I had this little plaid hooded jacket that was sleeveless. I really loved that thing. And it had the hood was red. It was, red plaid. So it kind of looked schoolgirl. I'm a student. Clearly, I was still in the midst of this. And it can look that way because, you're just like this little young person, a lamb. Well, you know what? I got a lot of strength here. Exactly. I got the strength of that cat, right? You have the strength of this wild animal or this wolf, but you're as gentle as a lamb. Kind of like, be as sharp as vipers, but as gentle as doves. It's the same idea. So you never want to misconstrue that thing at all. When in fact, the whole time you would be dealing with that. Or this is your parents that thought this. Like, oh, my baby, you're just going out there so wild and running around doing this. Could be Cancer. Oh, please be okay. Look, you could be named James. This is a giant peach right there, so. Or Jamie, because that's derivative of James, right? Jamais. Maybe it's Jaime. I found that a couple times on TikTok. I'm like, ooh, jamais. So I used it. I don't know. When I looked up Shakira, it said the name Jamais. I went, okay. Look it up. Go look and type it in. And you're looking for like little icons. It'll show it. So it kind of is like, okay, this works. TikTok new. Yeah. Somebody likes suspenders here. They're like I'm very debonair, of course, That's me. I like to dress well. Oh, yeah, look. It's Aquarius time. Somebody's a healer. Somebody's an Aquarius. Somebody is very blessed. Damn, you're very spiritually blessed. Look at this. Wow. When you have these two, you have the Death card and the Star card. You're blessed with the ability to constantly transform, to be remade, to be reborn over and over and over again, and resurrect yourself. And yet, you see, you still remain pure. That's brilliant. I felt it. I feel like warmth. Put you in that crystal ball. Have you got one? I know I own one. I own a little one. It's in my bag right now. It's cute. Is somebody, or they maybe use them a lot in arts or something. But you have this amazing ability to be a blessing for yourself, to others, help people transform or to find their strength through education, through learning. You're a teacher. You learn. Maybe you teach them about love, what being in love is, how to love a woman, how to love yourself, how to find strength in yourself, how to find character, resolve. Maybe there's a wild part of you that people are going, whoa, we didn't know. Yeah. Who knew? And you had to be very frank. Okay. You had to be you just had to be blunt about things that you did not want to be blunt about, but it was driven because you prefer to be much like this Empress, or you prefer, you like when this Empress is like this. And she is. She doesn't want to always have to be, the edgy Queen of Swords. But sometimes, people won't let her be that. Even when she'll be thinking, how do I maneuver so I can, be gentle and whatever, but you can't. You got to sometimes go into the sword mode. Right? You got to be, think of female characters as swords. When will my reflection show who I am? Somebody like Christina Aguilera. Somebody's got this. Look, this is a very important time right now, especially for these energies. Because if you're a healer, you're going to be the ultimate. God gave you this blessing, this ability to transform and to be able to maneuver any and every circumstance in your life. And it was passed down through family on both sides. I mentioned both grandmothers, so you could be very connected to females in family, even if you're male. They gave you something very special in those lines. Somebody could have a Scorpio moon. We're talking about moons. Somebody is a Scorpio moon and somebody is an Aquarius moon. Somebody's a Virgo moon. Yep. Somebody's a Taurus moon. Somebody's a Cancer moon. Somebody's a Leo moon. And somebody's a Gemini moon. Those are all here. Yeah. In fact, this could be your kid. Or this is an offering being made. It's a stable offer. A grounded and very real offer. It's very something solid, something you can count on. And the beauty of it is you can take it how you want it from there. There's a very stable, solid, small offering. It's like, here's this. I want to help you do this or give you this. And then from here, you can, take it to this or something. Right? Somebody get really short hair or bald. Doesn't have to be, or somebody's got stubble, or they do their face in a certain way. It's on both of these. Somebody can even have braids, or maybe you'll put braids in your hair at times. You'll do something with it. Maybe you'll just kind of. Look, now I'm Indian. And I'm blessed. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Look, it could be this guy, because look how she's holding on to his braids. Or his dreads. Somebody has dreads, right? They're lovers. Could be a Libra. Could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, could be a Libra. Yeah, someone's thinking about this. This baby mama, or this mom, or this Leo, or this Pisces, or this Aquarius, or Gemini, or Scorpio. These two people are really thinking. I don't know. They keep thinking about each other. This is what sucks, because of this. Somebody's living on a prayer. Right? It's just barely hanging on because they feel judged. Okay, and they're all toe up inside. Or somebody's in competition with you. Right? But, I mean, you're going to get justice. Or this Libra is. There's brunette. Or there's similarities between this brunette and this person. But one is in a negative, because look, it's reversed. She has a sword. Her sword is holding the balance. It's truth. No. I don't know what to tell you. That's why she's happy. Look how this looks like a grown woman, but look at the dress. It's almost like she found the girl within her or something, the young woman within her, or the inner child is healed. It's almost like this is a hula hoop. Maybe you grew up, maybe some of you grew up in that era, in that time where it was like cool. Maybe in the 60s, some of you. I don't know. Or maybe you enjoy that 60s music, or maybe you're a throwback, even if you're young. If you're like, wow, they sure don't have women like that anymore, or guys like that. You're really a throwback. You're kind of like, like you should have been in the 50s or something. Maybe you would have fit more. You would have been rebellious and whatever then, right? You wouldn't like today. They're like, you're just too wholesome. That's the truth too. That's what people are thinking. You're just too good for me. Meaning they think you're just too sweet, too nice, too good, your life is too together. Not really. Not really. Okay. There's a lot going on. It's a mess. All right. Does that make you feel better? They're like, actually, yeah. If I could just see you lose it one time. If I could just see you get drunk one time and go crazy, then I won't feel so weird. Okay? If that'll make you feel better inside, then let's do it. I need a little excitement. We need to break up the monotony. So that's when. Carlton. It's not unusual. So why am I thinking of Carlton again? Why is Carlton important? It's not unusual. Something that guy. Kiss. Okay. Vegas stakes. High stakes. Steak. Somebody eats a lot of steaks. Stop doing it. Yeah, because I'm thinking of stages. Look, stage. Elvis. The 50s. Or the 60s. Music. Right? Yeah. And it's about this mom. It could be your mom. My mom was Elvis. Okay. Viva Las Vegas every 5 minutes at the house. Viva, viva la Vegas. Hey. Casinos. All this thing about casinos over and over. About Shoot Casino and all this. The Emerald Queen Casino. Especially down here. And it's like native land. Shaman's land. High stakes winnings. So such a mega cards. There's a woman who's she's a cartomancer. That's what cartomancy. Blackjack. Why do they feel this way? Somebody feels toe up about shit. Because they were ignoring their intuition. This person isn't. When you ignore that, it's just going to keep going. But then there will be a point where it just. And then you're going to be stuck in this. Instead of being on the other side, happy, transformed. You think you're selfish? Yeah, this is where you'd be stuck. Juggling a bunch of crap, feeling sad and alone. I'm really lonely about the fact that you made bad decisions, especially involving your family, or this money, or this business opportunity, or what somebody did. or what you had grown here. You don't want to feel this way. I think if you stay where you're at now and don't go out and just sit on this, it's going to kill you inside. It's going to eat you up, eat you alive. You know this. That's why you want to go. You don't want to. You're looking at other people that do this, and you don't want to feel that way. You got the truth. You know what's up. That's why you always get justice in situations. You know, there's something here about women. Two kinds of women, two types of women. The woman inside of you, the wild side, and the more tamed lamb. Okay, and but finding that balance so that you can have this regeneration, this rebirth. There could be a guy involved here that's looking at this. Maybe he likes the way you carry these energies really quite well. How come you? And they may like that you're very you got this, right? There's very strong Taurus here. Okay, a little bit of fire. They like that you're this bohemian way about it. Like you're this laid back. You're not this overbearing teacher. You do it in a fun way. You come off fun and exciting, and it kind of makes things cool. Or you make people laugh. All right? They see it as a blessing. And that's why, you know, you're so special and so noticed. You know? They really like this because it's rare to find that. You know, people think they think they gotta be this overbearing or this overly serious intellectual sitting there going, you know, and it's just like that bugs. There's something about you where it feels like excuse me, somebody having throat chakra issues. There's something about you though, and it's airy. Okay, there's air signs. There could even be a female Aquarius here. It doesn't have to be, but it's strong Aquarius and Gemini here. Star card, Lover's card, Death card. Could be some Scorpio and Leo. Little Taurus and Sagittarius here, or fiery, just fire element, right? And this Justice card, so Libra, it's possible. The air signs here. You are so young and fun-loving. Doesn't matter what age you are. You could be like this Hierophant, which looks young to me still, right? Look at this person. And that's like Taurus energy, whatever, or husband or father. It doesn't have to be, or you just bohemian, cool spirit, right? You could be young, but have this maybe a little bit of an older, come off older, right? But it's like you've got this old soul, young spirit. Either way. So it's a perfect blend of energies. You know, you could be older but look young, much younger, or have this whatever thing. So you attract all ages, which is great because if you have a message here, you want to be able to do that. People like your young style, your young spirit. You never seem to age, you know. It's the longevity. That's what's great. Whoever this is or these people, that's what you got. You get your guy and girl. There's a man and woman that are like this. Period. It's here. And it's so cool when when you find that. You're like, wow, I didn't know that'd be a real thing. But there's also this thing about new and old. Like you're modern, but old world, right? You're traditional, but you're also like conservative, but you're also extremely liberal. It's like, what? But this is what's attractive. This is what's good. All right, You know? And that's what's this. Like you're this perfect mix. It makes you perfect husband or wife or perfect friend. Ground zero. The day after. Yeah, it's timeless. You're timeless. That's why. You're classic. Like classic rock. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or classic music. Why is the 80s? You can listen to some shit from the 80s, for instance, and it sounds just as good as any song now. In fact, a lot of songs try to imitate it, and yet it's classic. Right? And a lot of young people are into it. You can see in the comment section, they're like, my mom introduced me to this, or I started listening to whatever, and this is way better than our own shit, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. There's something like that. Like, you're so new. You're very eclectic. You're new. You're edgy. But you come with this package, which is super classic. You know, you're also this perfect age, or either younger and you just have this cool older edge to you or something, or you're older but you have this awesome younger. And that's from within too. Like I said, old soul, young spirit. Especially if you laugh a lot. If you're somebody who likes to laugh and joke a lot, people enjoy this. That makes it more cool. So you don't get to be like, God, you're so old. You know, when you're like so just way too serious. You know, those people are just. You know. Do you ever smile? So there is this thing. You may also be mixed as well. People may ask you, like, ask me, what's your background? Are you Arab? Are you Italian? Are you you know? I get surprised when they ask me if I'm Mexican. I'm like, I don't even look Mexican. Even Mexicans will ask me if I'm Mexican. Like, shouldn't you know what a Mexican looks like? They have a very different look. So maybe you're like that. People don't know. Like, kind of international-ish. You could be anything. Yeah. Maybe that's what works. You could be anything. You would sell. It's kind of like, you know who I feel is like this? Axe Truth. Axe, I love Axe Truth. He could be anything. He's a king. He's got to be a King of Swords type. Okay, he's got these cool, pale, cool eyes. He's light-skinned, right? He's extremely funny. His politics, he talks a lot about social issues and whatever. It's not your typical, he's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. He's straight to the point. He'll put you on a chopping block. I love that. He always tells it like it is. He's super funny. Very funny. And he's young. He's attractive. But he's also of age where he knows what he's talking about. Okay? That person, I'm surprised they hit him so hard online. But it's because they know you're going to get everybody on your side. And when you're like that, if you're that kind of person, that you can easily be fishers of men, people like that kind of power. That's a lot of influence because there are people like your style. People think you're funny. They want to come around. They want to hang around. They like you. You're too edgy. You're traditional, but you're modern. You know, so he's got the gay thing going on, right? He's attractive, he's handsome, girls like him. Come on, man. He tells the truth like it is. People love that shit. You're just, man. It's like X. And I feel like I'm in that boat. And I think you guys are in that boat too. Some of you are out there. And these are the people I love. These are the people I respect. I can't stop watching them because I can see these qualities in them. All right. I love it when I see someone who's not your typical whatever. when they've got this eclectic mix that makes them perfect, and it works. They're international. You know, they're not just one thing. They're a host. They're a rainbow of things. It's the rainbow. You know, and that's the beauty of it. They're, or that's why some things like even the Bible stands the test of time. It's international. It's just one thing. The story of the never-ending story. Bullshit and cutting through some shit. It's not subscribed to any particular religion. You know, although the highest religion should be the truth. That's it. Cutting through the bullshit with that sword. And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing somebody that really, I would say they take the cake. Somebody really takes the cake. And it's like, and then they want to eat their cake and have it too. It's like, well, wouldn't you eat it if you took the cake? There's a fat kid that likes cake too. Like a fat cake. Or fat keg. Fat keg? Somebody like a keg? Somebody like a drinker, or they make wine, or they're into brandies and drinks. You're rare? Okay. That's what this is. Look, maybe you're this cool dad type. Maybe you're thinking about your childhood too. You know, you're like this handsome dad or whatever. Or you just look young, you seem young, and I don't know. There's something here about dogs and loyalty and children and there's something solid about you. That dog's face. Maybe you're thinking about when your dog was younger. For some of you, when your kid was used to play with your dog, or when the dog was small with the kid. Now they're both kind of grown, or just something like that. Yeah. Or if it's this pet, it could be special to you. Like, you know, you grew up with this pet. There's something here about animals, dogs. Besides Dogville, like I get the dog walked at Dogville. But dogs, all dogs go to heaven. Hopefully somebody's dog didn't have to. That could be a memory for you. Now you have this newer dog. I remember, you know, when you were a kid and you had this other one, and maybe you got another one similar to it, and still your friend and stuff like that. You're remembering something like this. These people that work together, somebody's working together to build something up here. As a family unit. Yeah, because this is what was happening for the longest time. Maybe it happened to this brunette. She's been living in this life like this for a long time. Yeah, but she still managed to find light and passion and a drive and a connection to keep going, even in the darkness. Because when she looks forward to things, you know, she sees this. It's a promise of this place, this life, or this kind of thing that makes her still go through all of that darkness that you see. Oh, look, there's love. It's this love for that future vision. It helps her get through these weird travels. Right? Somebody could be dealing with a Leo woman. This could be her. You could be either or of these. Look this way. A Queen of Wands. Could be a Scorpio. Could be a Leo. Or an Earth sign. She always seems to find her way. There could be Libra here. All right. This person is blank. Or maybe this guy wants to offer you something real and solid. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody's there's this 50s vibe. I don't know. This person has. Or somebody's got tattoos also. And flowers, roses, sisters of the rose, rose with Buketa. Somebody gave you roses. Somebody wears them a lot. Somebody wears them. La Isla Bonita. So somebody's very bonita or whatever. The islands. Somebody's from the islands. Somebody's a Pisces. Somebody's just a romancer. Look. La Isla Bonita. And somebody's very good at roulette. Somebody, you're gonna win. That's the year. Look at the dice. You're gonna win. If this year you're about to play poker or some game or do something like that, you're about to win. Yeah. How do you know? Because I'm psychic. You could be going, maybe you're in a land, maybe you work where there's casinos, or you live where there's a lot of casinos, or you stay there, you're always there, there's something here about that as well. Keep on, like I said, the Emerald Queen and all these others, whatever. Chips, cards. Look. Somebody wants to tell you something. They didn't say it yet. Somebody might have wanted to send a text or a message, but you didn't get it. Or they didn't send it. Or they're about to. They want to tell you this. Yeah. They're going to feel like this until they do. Until they tell you the truth. Or tell you how they feel. Tell you what they know. Somebody give a nose ring. There's something prominent about this person's nose or eyebrows as well. I keep getting Libra, a fire sign maybe, it doesn't have to be, but Scorpio, this woman. Look at her lips, her lipstick. It's her lips or her lipstick. Or just her look. You know? She's very this. Yeah, this mom. She's like bohemian. This person's edgy. They're a mix of all of this, and it's perfect. They're the perfect thing. Or this guy is, okay? The perfect thing. That's what's. And you could be thinking this about yourself. Like, I became exactly what I wanted to be. I'm everything I wanted to be. I have my job. It's the perfect thing. It has all the elements that I need. It has everything that I've ever wanted in a job. I made it myself. You know, look, I can be a student. I can meditate and think and kick back and be at a desk. I can constantly educate myself and work. The feather. You know, and no matter where I go, nothing ever feels desolate. I always have this Scorpio moon, or this Scorpio-ish thing, this crow. They lead you, even when you think you're blind, your eyes are closed and you can't see yonder. You still know. Look, the moon. You could be a Capricorn. There could be strong Capricorn energy here. People wanted you to feel all out of sorts. That ain't gonna happen. I feel like you're gonna get tattoos. Maybe get some sigils on your body for protection. Look, you're gonna get some tattoos. You might even create your own sigil art. Or maybe you start doing artwork for artists, creating sigil art, or I don't know, something like that. Maybe they'll come to you and say, hey, could you put this together for me as a tattoo? And then something like that, okay? You could be working alongside tattoo artists or other artists in this way. You have the knowledge, they put it together. That could be also in tarot, or your own oracle cards, or your own messaging cards. So it's like your favorite scriptures or your favorite sayings, your favorite stuff, and kind of put your favorite artwork on it as a layout of messages, you know, for learning, for deciphering, and you're thinking about this. You know, when things ain't so great, start to divinate or whatever. Divine 8, the Divine 8. Divi. Somebody like that program, Divi, Divination. The Divination. Isn't that what it's called, Divi? So you're going to be making your own website? Or you did, or you know how? You know how to do it? It's funny. Divine art. It's like you're an artist, you're a painter. You would be a good collaborator to make something like this with this person or with this group. Yeah. Maybe it's this group that has everybody has this perfect element to make this business form. Right? Maybe somebody's an artist, like a painter. Somebody's a musician. Somebody's a cook. And I said something about drinks. So somebody does drinks. Somebody's a tattooist or something like this, and somebody, you know, does readings or tells the truth or teaches, right? It's a perfect blending of people to create this new idea or this business collaboration. Some people be in the background doing certain other things, the technical aspects. Others, maybe that's what these people are thinking about, going, hey, you know what? This is a think tank. And some of you may be far away from each other, but somehow you guys both have great, you're connected. On point. And this could be a group of you guys that are very intuitive, even if some of you actually aren't psychic for a living. But it's this psychic awareness, this spiritual awareness, or this spiritual art, or using some kind of something like this, right? These energies here. You know, you're the tarot artists, or you know, artists of music and symmetry and symbolism and rock and roll. I'm getting rock. Okay. You might do some artwork for a band. Some of you are in a band. Maybe in your family. Or this is other females, right? A female group or whatever. Cool. Maybe you always knew it and they weren't sure about it. They couldn't see the big picture. They couldn't see the vision that you had. You knew the whole time. You know, because of this. Which is pretty amazing. You've got 333 in the clock, so 333. 333 is a very significant number. Look that up. It's an angel number. I'll post something up about it later in the community section of this. And it's related to this, particularly what's happening at this moon regarding surrounding Cancer, or this move that you're making, particularly this money move, this moon move, this child, this baby. Okay, because that's pregnancy, that's baby. This Gemini, or your job, right? It revolves around these. And it's come full circle, 360. You've gone 360. So, we're already there. Yeah, that's where the tower just showed up. Ignorance ain't bliss. That's what Tor Clyde said. Ignorance ain't bliss with Popeye. Ignorance ain't bliss with Popeye. Something like spinach. Somebody's Greek, Mediterranean, Italian. Somebody just eats healthy. You're gonna get justice in this situation, whether it's the actual Libra or the person just who brings you justice, or a lawyer, or whatever this is, or this is going to be your justice. This group, this grouping, this family, this relationship. Okay. This new thing for you, this Aquarius, this blessing, this God-given gift, this business and spirituality, this healing, miraculous healing in this family or this group of these people, or you being known as a healer. So you're taking a pilgrimage, having pilgrimages and enjoying them quite a bit, right? Going deep in some subjects as well. You're going to go far with it. You'll do very well around water, or drinking water, or just thinking about water, right? Taking lake trips. I keep feeling like there's this lake trip. Maybe there's something transformative, something that could be talked about. All right, late night talks, discussions. Okay. Late night drive. That's what I'm getting. Yes. The water, lake at a park. So notes can be shared or things can be discussed further. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that. Yep. The lion is saying you can have courage. It'll be all right. And you'll make the proper judgment call when it comes to this. Yeah. It's happening soon. Yeah. Look. There you are, being a spiritual warrior. It's at night. That's when things really come alive for you. That's when everything really just shines its light. And this is when you're at your most relaxed state too. When it's all quiet, the world is quiet, and you can connect to nature in this deeper way. And there's this thing about animals again, it's connection to animals. It's very shamanic, this thing. So you could be native, you don't have to be. But or you practice some sort of native tradition, or you teach native tradition, or you're like a native of where you're at, wherever you live. You're like the native. You're like the original. Okay, I feel like you're one of the originals, whatever that means. Or you are original. You're unique. Okay, and that's maybe somebody's name is actually unique. The actual word. Yeah, you could have a unique name. That's what's going to catch you far. Wow. A lot of beautiful things coming. I love unique. Speaking of unique, ignorance is bliss. I love Clyde Lewis. Yeah, this is why you're never going to be confused, and you're always going to choose where the water flows, where life, energy. You're always going to choose right. Or before, it may have been confusing, and you didn't know how to do things very well before. Not anymore. You got Scorpio energy here too. Somebody may like to wear hats. Somebody's pretty. I like the way they dress. They dress good. Somebody here is, they were cut off emotionally before. They were on guard, feeling lost, maybe some of you. But not now. This is why you always maintain the truth. You've got the truth on your side. You will always have it. You can always be certain of it. And it doesn't matter if people get like this. They're the ones that are going to be in sadness after that. You have the truth. And you accept it. Even when it's harsh about yourself, you're not afraid of it. You accept it. And it's going to get you a long way. Especially around being a boss or this dad or this Leo or Taurus or Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This cosmic chess match. LA. Somebody could be in LA. It's LA Marzulli. Somebody said Italian, Marzulli. Something like that. Yeah, that's funny. When they just look like it, or they seem, yeah, there we go. Look, sort of can. It's true. This is your family, or these people are like family to you, or this is emotional fulfillment for you. It's stuff you're walking away from. You're going straight into your wish with this one. And it's strong. Some of you work with birds. So this is, you're going south. The birds go where they're going where it's warm or whatever, right? They're going, so you're going south. Yeah. There's something here about staircases too, or stairwells. Stairmasters. Yeah. And you'll be dealing with a high priestess type or a Pisces. Or the secrets always get revealed to you. You don't always tell everybody what they are, but you know it's, especially in regard to this. And that's why you don't completely go Luka. Maybe other people thought it was looked out. But you'll be living la vida. That's a fact. That's why she looks like this. And there's plenty more where that came from for you. There's more than enough to go around the cosmos, and the universe gives us more than enough. Look, oozing. Especially when people collaborate and when people become as one. Darling, tell you what's up about giving the chance. Did you want a reading? Or what are you talking about, Chantal? If you want a live reading, we can do that. But here, it's 4:44. And they're the only ones I do live, 2-card minis. We can do a 2-card mini. All right. You're cray. I like the living la vida loca. Okay. And we can do that. Yeah, when I get deep into a reading, I get really into the story and I'm very focused. So I'll tend to look over at the chat real quick, then I'm right back into the mode. So I'll wait to the end to do to focus on particular people. Goodbye, baby. I like you too. Subscribe and come back, okay? Yeah, so this is why, my loves, this is going to happen. And this is the end. And we're getting these, it came right back to full circle. Like I said, 360. This is the message. This is what you're known for. This is what you're going to be blessed with. This is what you get. Because you're this. And yes, somebody who does recognize you. They actually see the work that you put into everything, including yourself. And they like it. Cool. It's about time. How long would it take? So they're going to be thinking about you. Okay. All right. Finally, being acknowledged. They should have been acknowledged, you. Yeah. Those are beautiful colors together, too. All right. Yeah, so you're going to get to live the fun and crazy life, okay? Luka, going loca. Well, living la vida. Living la vida loca. Okay? That's you. You're going to get that. It's like, yes, I get wildness, sexiness, and then tender is that. Yep. That's within you. You're a dream come true. Or this is a dream come true. It's all the perfect things. Since you're a little kid. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. And you're thinking about this. You're going to. For them. Can't stop doing it either. See, I can see this. Especially if there's this travel thing or this camping thing or going to a lake or going to the water or this trip, this fun thing, whatever this is. Okay, yeah. That's all I'm seeing. Same thing. It's all great. Okay. No need to worry. So we're going to close it out right now for at least until later. Living la vida loca. Somebody loves Ricky Martin, huh? They just love music. All right. So we're going to close it out there. I thought I was going to have to get harsh. I felt it. Like in the start, I was like, am I going to have to give the... or can I please just be relaxed? Where I feel in my element, when I'm relaxed and myself, and I can be, I just want to laugh and enjoy music and have fun and go traveling and not be bothered and have my money. That's when you get the best of people. So we're going to close it out there right now. I think you guys are going to have a beautiful day is what I think. I think you have a lot to look forward to. You might have some things to think about. What else is there? But things can really be transformed and changed. It's a matter of choice. If you want to, speak on the matter or say something that gets some things off your chest so it doesn't eat you alive or eat you up or, until it comes off. It just, you know, feel free from it. just, you know what I mean? Feel free. And we're going to close the session up for now. You guys can find me on TikTok by the same name, but with the THE, at the Iconic Intuitive. Same thing on Instagram. And, I was going to say Instagamers. So we play games. If you want to email me at intuitive icon, rather iconic intuitive, okay, at Gmail.